You will find a chart below that explains how the Daily Freedom Challenge system works. This system is based on a 2x2 Follow Me matrix. You will receive 6 donations from your invitees, blue arrows, and send 2 donations, red arrows, 1 to your receiver, and 1 to your receiver's sponsor. You can see who your donations come from by the blue arrows and who they go to by the red arrows. This will all be automated and taken care of by the website, so you will never have to worry about sending or receiving your donations.
I would like to introduce you to Daily Freedom Challenge. This is a quite new program. I would like to talk through all the steps needed to be done to earn money. This is a Google Cloud worksheet based program in early days, and it is Bitcoin based, so if you have Bitcoin then you can join and earn money. There is no web page where you have to sign on and do daily jobs or anything. You only send and receive money, and you need to fill out a Google form to get started and get registered. Okay, it's a 10-cent program, so here you can see the dollar values that you will receive in Bitcoin. When you register, you have only $10 as an initial out-of-pocket cost. Certainly there is a transaction fee as well that you have to calculate, but if you use blockchain or maybe Coinbase, then that shouldn't be more than 1-2 cents per transaction. When you send the 10 cents to your sponsor, which is most possibly not that person who invited you to this program, I will show you where you can find who will be your sponsor and who you need to pay. And if people are joining the program, after a while you will receive 3 people under you who will pay you each and every one 10 cents, so in total 30 cents. From these 30 cents you can you have to buy the next level, let's say so, and make the second transaction and send 20 cents to the same person who you send the 10 cents, the same Bitcoin address, the same person. Okay, when you have the 20 cents sent, then you will receive 3 times 20 cents. From the 60 cents you again send 40 cents, and 20 cents is remaining for you as profits, so totally after the second transition, and when you receive yours 20 cents, it's 30 cents. Then when you pay the 40 cents, then you will get 3 times 40 cents, so $1.20. 80 cents is used to get to the next level, and 40 cents are your profits. So in total you are already in 70 cents in profits. And then you receive 3 times 80 cents, which is $2.40. $1.60 gets to the next level, and you get a profit of 80 cents, in total $1.50. So basically this is going down, and if the program performs really well, then you can go all the way down to all these levels. Certainly it needs lots of people and lots of positions to be filled, but it is a company force matrix, so everyone is filling the matrices top to bottom, left to right, no spaces, no gaps. So this can help everyone. Who can refer, who can't refer can earn money here as well. Certainly it helps when people are referring others, and it's really 10 cents plus the transaction fee out of pocket. Everything else is paid from your profits. Okay. Let's see the form what is needed to be filled to get in and get on the sheet where the data is collected. So your email address, when you refer people, then it is allowed for you to open new positions. You can use the same email address, you don't need to change the email address, the same Bitcoin address, so there is no restriction there. Only at the full name you get a second, third, fourth number behind your name, and then the admin will know that it is your second, third, and fourth, and whatever position. Who invited you? The full name of the inviter, if you know it, and not then leave it empty. Your Bitcoin address. Preferably we should use blockchain because the low fee is there. Your cell phone number. Here is the spreadsheet. Okay. Facebook group, you should join there as well, and then you just press yes, you accept and agree the terms and conditions, and then submit. And when you did that, then you get on the list. This is only a sample list to save the confidential and personal data like email addresses, names, and Bitcoin addresses, phone numbers, which are not in the list. So that's wrong for me. So in the real list there are no phone numbers, so not even the members know each other's numbers, only the admin saves that data. Okay, so when you fill out the form that I showed you before, then you get on the bottom of the list. It is certainly much longer than this one, but these are only samples. Okay, so you have the email address, your name, full name, and the Bitcoin address. This is as well a fake one, so this is not a real Bitcoin address. Which is important are the YJK columns. Here you see the donors, which means the people who will pay this person. And it's filled, you see the first one here, the second goes here, the third goes here, the fourth goes here, the fifth goes here to the second person, and you go as well under the second one. So when you get on the list, you will be assigned to a person. When your name gets a green background, that means that you have been assigned to someone, the next open position. So if someone joins here, then this person will come in this one. It doesn't matter if sample Jane has referred him or her or not. That's the next open space, and that's why he or she is getting there. Okay, so when you get assigned, then you need to find your name in one of these columns. Best is if you press Ctrl F and then write your full name there, and then the program will look for your name and then look in these three columns. You found yourself, then you see you have to pay to this Bitcoin address and to this person, and you can contact him or her on this email address. Okay, I made a file. Let's say that I have to pay a sample Joe. I get the data from the other spreadsheet here, and I say that this was his Bitcoin address. I sent it to him, the 10 cents on this date. And when I received the three 10-cent payments, then I send the 20 cents on the same day, or it can be any day, to him. Then I received the 20 cents, all three, so 40 cents I sent again to Sample Joe. Certainly doesn't mean that you will receive all the 10, 20, and 40 cent payments on the same day, but it can happen. Sometimes people are sending the 70 cents in one shot to save some transaction fees, but it's not necessary. So when you send the 10 cents and you receive the 3 times 10 cents, only then send the 20 cents to the sponsor. Okay, it will happen that the matrix is filling here, and you will have received donors here. Donor XY, whatever. Okay, when you get the donors assigned, even the first is assigned, and the first will pay you the 10 cents, and when the second is assigned, you will receive the second and the third as well. So it can happen that today you receive only one guy, in 2 days the second, and in a week the third one. It can happen that you receive it on the same day, but the list is long, and as people coming in, it is filled. So, but such gaps there won't be. So it is filled one by one. But if it's your turn and you get your people, then you will be paid. And I'm making such an administration that I see who will be the guys or girls who will pay me. And let's say sample Jane has paid me the 10 cents on this day. Sample 2 send the 10 cents a day after that. And sample 3 send the 10 cents another day. I have those incoming, and when I have the 3, then the 20 cents are sent to sample Joe, my sponsor. So I'm sending to this guy who I'm assigned to, and I'm receiving from these guys if they are after my name. I'm receiving from these guys the payment. Okay, and then when I receive the 20 cents, then the same administration is done, and then I can track if someone sent me the money or still there is pending, or I need to contact him or her that I have received the money or I didn't receive the money. But be patient, and usually it is a good idea when you make a transaction, you write an email to the guy or a girl that, hey, I have sent you the 10 cents, 20 cents, 40 cents, whatever, and you can expect it. Okay, then let's see the blockchain, how I'm sending the 10 cents. So if you log in, you see this picture, you just press the send button, you copy the Bitcoin address from here. These are not real Bitcoin addresses, but let's make it as if it would be. Then I used to put here the amount, and here you write Daily Freedom Challenge Day 1 and your name. From this description, the guy or girl who is getting the money will know that who sent it, and can make the administration here that this guy or girl sent him on this day this amount of money. And then, which is important now, that you can see that the fee is 1 cent. That's quite low, so it's okay. You press continue. I cannot press this here. You can see this invalid Bitcoin address, and then you will there will be another pop-up which is summarizing whom you want to send what kind of money, and then you press OK or send, and then it will be on the way, and that's it. So you are done. Your job is done, and that's all. And then you get to this administration page if you make it so as I'm doing that. It's not necessary to do it so. And then you make the note. Sample Joe, I sent it on this day there. If you can have the transaction ID here as well if you like. So basically that's it. And yeah, thank you for the attention, and see you. Bye bye.